So back again, adding more riffs to the song that I'm working on. It's kind of a riff soup right now. There's no rhyme or reason. That's not 100% true. I've kind of got some things, developing to kind of where I want to put them, how I want to arrange everything, to tie everything together. Hasn't, you know, haven't, there's just probably some fills, probably some things that, to make it more a cohesive piece and have everything flow together better. It's still kind of a work in progress. And doing that, for the most part, it's a lot of G minor. So typically that stuff should flow into each other nicely. The little accented or, chromatic parts that I do, we'll have to kind of work out on how that might fit into a solo, how, I might transform those pieces or get back to it, because I don't want to just be in G minor and, just having one part kind of escape that and never retouching on it would be boring. So that's kind of where I'm at. And then it's got me thinking of, what I want to do with the older songs. How I want to touch them up, how I wrote them, are they, sometimes the faster songs are better just to be very simple, and maybe add something just to kind of balance it out a little bit, without stretching it out or making it too boring. I don't want to talk too much, though, about that. I just kind of want to, play some more of the riff that I wrote, and obviously that started it off, and expand on maybe some of the ideas that I've kind of been working on that might kind of blend into a solo, or, work its way out to where the solo might be born from. So let's work on also had the mistake of making coffee before I went ahead and did this. I feel a little amped up, making it hard to focus on some things, totally losing my spot on what I want to do next in the improvising process. So I should never drink coffee and then play guitar, because my focus is just not there. But those were kind of just ideas and snippets of things I want to kind of piece together in how to put a full solo together. Definitely going to be a lot of, editing from that, some parts and definitely adding some new parts just to get what I want in there. For the most part, it's just kind of a mishmash of the ideas that I have and just kind of throwing some things, as I always do when I do these videos, against the wall. There is another part that I kind of came up with, more of a tapping part. I might just put that in here quick again, in a weird focus spot. So I really should, I could. It's not like I do all this stuff in one take and still don't mess up. I definitely, kind of just have ideas. They're new, and then I kind of go on different tangents every time. I never play the same thing over and over again. I really should, maybe practice. Like a lot of this things, it's like 5 minutes, and then let's just do it. You really should spend more time than that. I definitely should be doing more videos, and maybe even do the same things and then put them together, over time, not just a day and a few minutes span. Maybe be a more cohesive piece, work out better rather than spanning these across a few different videos. Just one big video, all, the same kind of idea, where this is kind of multi videos spanning the same idea. Maybe I'll take a right-hand turn or left-hand turn, however you want to call it, and throw back some old riffs that haven't made it into songs yet, just to add something new. So I really didn't get a chance to add any of the other songs at this point, but I'm hoping to do another one of these tomorrow. Don't hold me to that, because stuff could come up, but hopefully I will, and I'll step away from this G minor thing, at least on the camera side of things, work on some stuff, and hopefully the next time we return to this, I'll have some more cohesive stuff, maybe even some drums and bass parts that I can play against, to kind of, start to see where everything's going. And like I said, I have ideas for how I want to arrange certain riffs. So it'd be cool to maybe record the acoustic parts and then play the distorted parts along with the acoustic parts that are pre-recorded. We'll see how it goes. That would be with bass and drums too, I should say. But yeah, obviously, there'll be a lot of changes to what you've heard. The main riff in the beginning is pretty much set in stone, but maybe I'll add a secondary guitar somehow, just to change the tone of it a little bit, see how things go. The video, has a bit more of me talking than playing guitar. I'm sorry for that. So hopefully when I get to the next one, it'll be a little bit more of a combo. Again, I'm working on editing so that, I can get better audio, better video, all that good stuff. And hopefully we're getting to a point where now that the weather's getting warmer, it's been an unusually warm winter, but hopefully now that the weather's getting warmer, we can start moving stuff around and buying the things I need to, improve my sound as well, and, get these other songs completed. Because that's really my goal, is to complete the songs I'm working on now, along with the songs that are already recorded, and then get it all together and maybe put it somewhere on, Spotify or iTunes. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But until then, next time, which is hopefully tomorrow, later on. I don't know why I did that. It's corny.